Trump National Doral, where Mr. Trump has pumped in over $250 million, not only to welcome golfers from around the world, visitors like you to come and stay here, but of course to quite literally welcome the world, as Trump National Doral has been the home of all 88 contestants vying for that crown. Sunday night, one will be crowned at the 63rd Miss Universe pageant. You can watch it right here on NBC. There's a lot of action, a lot of celebrities that you will see on stage. Here's a preview to all the action. "88 contestants, one crown, one night, one moment." After 14 months, she is the second longest reigning Miss Universe in the organization's history. Gabriela Isler will give up her crown at the conclusion of the 63rd annual Miss Universe pageant here in Miami.
For me, it's home. In the Latin culture, everything is just perfectly placed to get my crown.
These ladies will be judged in 3 categories: swimsuit, evening gown, and interview. They will be judged by the Miss Universe panel, which includes... He has 19 Grammy Awards to his name and is married to one of the biggest crossover artists of all time, Miami's own Emilio Estefan.
Does that make her chocolate too?
Actor, TV star, People en Español's 2012 Sexiest Man Alive, he's Miami's own William Levy.
Fine.
Star of Vanderpump Rules and one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa Vanderpump. Known as the fighter of the Decade 8 Division World Champion and Filipino Congressman, Manny Pacquiao. These ladies have been working hard to make sure they know what they're doing when they're doing it on stage.
It's a show. It's live TV, so we want the show to be perfect, and we want everyone that's watching from home in Haiti and whatever country they're watching from to be screaming, and we want to give everyone a good show.
Platinum-selling solo artist Nick Jonas has taken the airwaves, the charts, and Sunday night the Miss Universe stage with his smash hit single "Jealous" off his self-titled album. As 88 contestants heat up the stage in their swimwear, 20-time Latin Billboard Award winner Prince Royce will heat up the stage with his hit "Darte un beso, give you a kiss," and then his English song "Stuck on a Feeling." As you can see, Sunday night will be amazing. A lot of guest stars, a lot of celebrities on hand, and of course, 88 gorgeous contestants vying for that Miss Universe crown. But the one man who will have a front row seat to all the action is one of the hosts of the show, MSNBC's Thomas Roberts.
Hi, Roxy.
I'm so excited to meet you.
No, this is so fun. We're having the best time together, and yeah, if the folks at home knew what we were talking about, if you knew what we were talking about when we weren't rolling, that's the real show.
That's a show. We got to figure something out here, Thomas. But this is such a gorgeous backdrop. We're here at Trump National Doral. Gorgeous weather here in South Florida. Gorgeous women, right? Yeah. 88 of them vying for the crown.
No, it's fantastic. And I mean, I heard about the prelims. They were held the other night, which is the night where the judges get to whittle down the 15 that we're going to see on Sunday night on NBC, 8 o'clock. Set your DVRs or pop your popcorn and get ready for us, because it's going to be a great 3-hour show. But yeah, I mean, these are beautiful, smart, well-accomplished women that come from all around the globe that have descended here on Doral in Miami, and it's fantastic. I had the opportunity to go to Moscow last year to be a part of what Miss Universe does. That was an adventure. I'm so excited that they get to stay in the same time zone and just fly down to Florida. What could be better? This is fantastic.
It is fantastic, and the fact that we have such a multicultural community here. When I actually had the opportunity to host the preliminary competition Wednesday night, and the energy was outstanding. I mean, I'm sure you got a taste of that for sure when you hosted last year.
All right, so the fans were a little quieter in Moscow, a little quieter, okay? So I'm looking forward to seeing what Florida's going to provide.
Welcome to the 63rd Miss Universe preliminary competition.
From the prelims, who do you like? This is where we're going to flip journalist to journalist, okay? So I get to ask you a question. Who do you like?
I have to tell you, I have been covering the ladies since they arrived here in South Florida, the very first event, and it's really amazing to see how even still, as we're down to the wire, they continue to develop. I think
Philippines is going to go through. I love Colombia, Venezuela, of course, the Latinas. I think Jamaica is fantastic. Again, I'm going to throw this out there. I think Ireland blew me away when I spoke to her, yes.
The Irish.
Yes, the Irish. I don't know if it was her accent. That's the worst U2 accent ever. I just gave you. Ireland really surprised me, and of course our homegirl, I got to go for her, Nia Sanchez, Miss USA.
Nia's great.
Yeah, Nia's really, and she's excited to be welcoming the world here to her country. She's never been to Miami, she told me, but she's excited to welcome the world.
Well, that's the awesome thing about Nia, and the awesome thing about Gabrielle Isla, who has been Miss Universe through 2014. When you learn about these backstories of these women and how they've come up, how they've educated themselves, or some of the circumstances that they've bettered themselves from, it's fascinating, and you just have to applaud them for doing what they're doing in their lives.
Thomas, thanks so much for being here. Now, I know you've spoken with the Donald, right?
I love Donald, yes, yeah.
Like you're on a first name basis with Donald.
I, luckily enough,